Welcome to the step-by-step guide to using the new Web Grants for Students. Here you'll be introduced to the brand new Web Grants for Students student landing page. The first thing you'll see once you log in is a welcome screen along with some information regarding your demographics. We'll go over how to change that information later. To contact the California Student Aid Commission, please call 888-224-7268, Monday through Friday from 8 to 4:45. Our website is www.calgrants.org or www.webgrantsforstudents.org. When you first arrive at our new page, see a login. Anybody that has not yet logged into our brand new Web Grants for Students, when you do attempt to, you will be prompted to set up a brand new password. If you've never been to this page before, you can create an account. To create an account, it'll ask for your Social Security number or your Dream Act ID. You will need to set up a username here and include your name and date of birth. You'll receive an email from us where you'll be asked to confirm your email address, and then you can set your challenge questions. Once you're able to log in, the first thing you'll see is our bar at the top. You'll have access to My Applications, Student Forms, and My History. There's also a brand new contact page where you'll be given access to our phone numbers and information to us. There's a new resource page which has information that may be handy to you. The Demographics tab has your CSAC ID, which can be used instead of your Social Security number with any CSAC agent. You'll see your date of birth, the last four of your Social Security number, and your phone number. Your email and address are also available, and should you have a third-party person on file, that name will show there as well. You can edit your profile, which would allow you to change your address, phone number, or email address. You can also set up a third-party contact person. On the third-party access tab, it will ask for this information so that you can go ahead and add them. Here you'll be able to see your name, date of birth, and the information that we have. Should you choose to use the edit button, you'll be prompted to contact the California Student Aid Commission so that we can help you out. There is a handy form along with identification that's required in order to change this currently. Third-party representative, click Add Third Party. Once you've added them, it will tell you that you've saved it successfully and give you the information. At any point, you do have the option to remove this person if you no longer like that person to speak on your behalf. You'll be able to see a history of any changes that have been made and what the changes were, and who made the changes. Thing you'll see when you scroll down is your application, school of attendance, annual award amount, and remaining eligibility cards. These 4 cards will give you an idea of what you can expect from your award. The first one we'll focus on is your application status. You have multiple application statuses available, including incomplete and awaiting processing. Should you click on the to-do list when you're incomplete, it will let you know that there is going to be some time necessary for us to process. Should you click on Show Details under the application status card, it will give you details about the application that you've submitted to us and whether or not you've actually submitted it or we received it. The 2 things that are needed to submit a Cal Grant application are a FAFSA or DREAM Act application and a GPA. Once you've been awarded or not awarded, you can have one of these statuses: awarded, pending, or not awarded. Clicking on the button on the card will give you more information regarding your reasoning. Once you're awarded, it will give you information regarding the award that you've been offered. Should you feel that the denial is unwarranted, then you do have the option to submit an appeal. Select the Cal Grants Appeals form, check the box for the action that you'd like, and submit a detailed explanation along with any documentation you feel necessary. The next card we'll focus on is the School of Attendance card. From this card, you'll see a button labeled School Change. Click that button to change your school if this is not the school you'll be attending. Once you click the button, you'll see a school code. You'll be able to choose a new school from a drop-down. Once you've chosen the school that you will be attending, click on Choose this School, where you'll be taken to the term selection. Select the term that you're going to be changing the school for, and click I have read and understand the above statements. Click Submit School Change, and your school change will be complete. Once you click on the Show More Details of the School of Attendance, you'll be given more information about your school, how much they've reported to us that it should cost for a year, and other helpful information. The next card we'll focus on is the annual award amount. Once you click on Show More Details, you'll be given a screen where you can see the different amounts that you could receive for attending different amounts of time. If you attend half-time, three-quarter time, or full-time. The next card we'll look at is the remaining eligibility. From the remaining eligibility card, you can see how much time of Cal Grant you have estimated remaining, or you may place a hold. It would also be a leave of absence. Simply click Place Hold, and you'll be shown the Cal Grant Place Hold screen, where you can choose the appropriate terms for your award. Once you click on the terms, click on Place Hold, and the hold will be placed for you. By clicking on Show Details, you can see the various information regarding your award. Here you'll see that this student was paid multiple years previously. Back at the demographics screen, you can view your California Aid Report. It will show you various information about the award that you have been offered. If you have more than one California Aid Report, by clicking on Select Date, you can choose previous dates to see what you were offered previously. Once you've completed your application and have been processed for the award, you may have a to-do list. This particular to-do list is for the students coming directly out of high school, the E1 status students. By completing the form and indicating what school you're going to be attending and the month and year that you graduated, you'll be able to confirm your status, certify that you graduated or that you did not, so that we can properly process your award. Once you do so, you'll receive a notification indicating that your graduation date has been certified. This status is for the students that are transferring from a community college to a 4-year bachelor granting degree school. Complete the information requested, certify the information is correct, and declare that everything is correct, and hit Submit. You'll receive a confirmation once you do so. In some cases, students may be asked to clarify and process what we call a correction form. Please answer the questions that are requested of you and continue from there. Once you do so, you'll receive confirmation that you've done so. For students that are processed for the Cal Grant C, we will ask for a supplemental form. As you can see here, once you complete it, you'll have a Submitted Successfully screen. In the event that you're not awarded, you'll be given the option to see why you were not awarded. The various reasons can be that you're not eligible for this grant, you're not eligible for this cycle. So read the reason. If you have further questions, you can always contact the Student Aid Commission. As you can see here on this screen, this particular student is pending for the Cal Grant A and not awarded for the Cal Grant B. This means that they have a to-do list that they need to complete. If any information displayed in this section is incorrect, please log into your FAFSA application to verify the information and submit any corrections. Please allow 10 business days for our system to update with the correct information. If the information does not update after 10 business days, please contact the Financial Aid Office at your college campus for further instructions. Next up is the Chafee Grant section. The Chafee Grant is for former foster youth. If you have applied for the Chafee Grant, you'll see these cards. The first card we'll look at is for the application status. There are multiple statuses available. These are the most common, complete or incomplete. If your status is complete, you can click Show Details, and it will show you the dates when you submitted the forms. If it is incomplete, it will indicate what is incomplete and what you need to do. The next card is for the School of Attendance. From this card, you can do a school change. By clicking on the School Change button, you'll be taken to the School Change. From a drop-down list, you can choose the new school. If your school is not listed, you'll see an option for Not Listed. By clicking on that, you'll be granted several fields that will open up where you can submit that information to us so that we may process it for future analysis. By clicking on Show Details, you'll see the name of the school that you have selected and information regarding the school from the school. The next card is the award status. There are 3 different statuses that you may have: pending, awarded, not awarded, and based on the status, you may see a button that can give you more information. By clicking on Show Details, you'll see information about the award status that you've had. By clicking on Problem with your check, if you've lost your check or have a name change, here's information regarding how you can update that, as well as a link to our change form if you need to change your name. The next card is the remaining eligibility. It will tell you approximately how many years you have left of Chafee eligibility. By clicking Show Details, you can see the various times that you've been paid your Chafee grant, how much, and what the status of it was. Next, we'll look at the panels for the Middle Class Scholarship. The first thing you'll see are the possible award statuses. You'll be awarded, not awarded, or you'll be withdrawn. By clicking Show Details, you'll be able to see more details about your status. If there's incorrect information, by clicking on How to Update Incorrect Information, you'll be directed to either the FAFSA or your DREAM Act. Possible reasons for being withdrawn are over the asset ceiling, post-baccalaureate, no satisfactory academic progress, not enrolled, and other. You will need to see your financial aid office for more details. On the Middle Class Scholarship School of Attendance card, you'll see where the school award is offered. This school included the student on the Middle Class Scholarship enrollment file for award consideration. When you click on Show Details, you'll see where the school was awarded. The Middle Class Scholarship School of Attendance cannot be changed by the student or the CSAC staff. You'll need to contact the school that is listed as well as the school that you're attending to have your enrollment files corrected. You'll see the total award amount that you've been offered for the year. It's calculated based on the data provided by the school. By clicking on Show Details, you'll see more information about your award. In the Middle Class Estimated Remaining Eligibility card, you'll see approximately how much time you have left in the program based on the education level provided by the School of Attendance. On the Estimated Remaining Show Details, you'll see the offered remaining eligibility, established and current education level, and payment history. Thank you for viewing the California Student Aid Commission Step-by-Step Guide to the new Web Grants for Students.